Tough to come back from 5-0 down. You almost did it, though.
Yeah, we got out of the gate slow today. Nick struggled with his command a little bit, and tip your cap to Kansas City. They had a really good game playing against them down in Kansas City, and gave him a rough time. And they were able to extend some at bats on him instead of he was getting ahead of him 0-2, 1-2, and then counts to get a little bit deeper. They're putting it in play and had good fortune. It was obvious he wasn't on top of his game, but he settled in and gave us 4 zeros to kind of hold things in check there for a little while until we can get going offensively. And we had the big 2-out rally there, a couple 2-run home runs, but just a lot of bad ABs today, and yesterday, to be honest with you. We're not manufacturing enough offense throughout the course of the game. It seems to be for us here over the last week. It's been one big inning or 2 innings, but it's not consistent offense for 9 innings, and just not putting enough pressure on the opposing team's pitching and defense. And it's hard for us to sustain any kind of rallies that we may get going when we're having poor ABs, and in general we're just striking out way too much. And it's a bit of a problem area right now. So we got 5 weeks left, and we got to be firing on all cylinders if we're going to make this thing interesting here. So it's going to take a collective group effort, and everybody's going to have to step their game up and grind out some more ABs throughout the rest of the season. Just not seeing much of that here lately. And today the bullpen bent a little bit, but they didn't break. I thought they did a nice job. Most of the guys are coming in with a lot of traffic on base and late in the ball game, but they weren't able to put that crooked number up on us, and it gave us a chance. We had opportunities, and Chris Robinson had a great at-bat there in the 9th inning with 2 strikes, to single to center field to keep us alive. Then Luis singles to right field to give us a chance with the winning run at the plate. But you got to have more innings like that throughout the course of the ball game, and do it with less than 2 outs if you're going to threaten somebody.
And Gary, what do you expect from them?
Well, Gary's very tough in their ballpark. It's not a place where you're going to hit a lot of home runs. It's one of those places where you're going to have to take your walks, and you're going to have to beat out some ground balls and hopefully force them into some mistakes, because there's just not a lot of offense there. You're going to have to sustain some innings, which requires a walk and a couple hits in those innings to score a lot of runs in that ballpark. It's just so big, and when you play them in their park, you have to be mistake-free on defense, and you can't walk anybody. I mean, as long as we stay ahead in the count, we should be fine.
Have a good trip.
Thanks.